All right, we are about to get started here. Let me get rid of that. Holy cow, let's see. Here we go. Is everything gonna work? Maybe. I hope. We will see. All right, we are. Oh my goodness. We are at day 33 of 35. We get to 35, it's going to be a Horde night. And somehow in here, we have got to find a way to get our stuff together. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do that just yet because, man, we got a lot of work to do. Excuse me. All right, we stopped last night right basically here. I need to go turn my things off because we don't need to see that anymore. Okay. We got our forges down, and we did get our workbench down, and we did get our cement mixer down. So we've got those pieces down. We've got a lot of our floor here so far put together, but we do not have our stuff set up to bring in the Horde so that we can knock them off and survive. We don't have any of that built right now. Sure, we are going to have to get after it. We really need to do a lot of harvesting. It is nighttime, and we're going to put all this stuff back in there. We don't really need that right now. I need to go drop these trees down somewhere so that we can get them growing again. We've got some wood. We're building a bunch. Our workbench is building a bunch of the hell is our workbench? Spikes. There we go. Wood spikes. Our workbench is building wood spikes. We need those big time right now. So we're going to go grab ourselves. Let's take this off. We're going to go. Oh, we need to go upstairs and then go down. Yeah, I was going to put my piece in here. Okay. Yeah, I'm in a little bit of a weird mood today. I really am. Shit in this world has not gone according to plan lately in my life, and now I'm just feeling in a really dorky mood. Because I love streaming. I love interacting with everybody who gets on the streams and who watches, and I love my video games. Absolutely do. Every second, every day, all the time. And I'm excited that we are going to be playing Dying Light on Monday. I am jazzed to get back into that game. I really am. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Where in the hell is my bike? There it is. Okay, so we're going to hop on the bike here, and we're just going to bop it around over here. We don't want to make our stuff like super close to the base because it really screws with the frame rates. So we're going to go over here. Find a good spot over here somewhere to drop a whole bunch of trees. Cut his head off. All right, let's clear out the riffraff, and we're gonna plant a bunch of trees over here. Yep, you're done. Chop your head off. Chop your head off. Damn, oh shit. Chop your head off too. And your head too. Good Lord, that dude rang the bell. I mean, just straight up ding, 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 ding. That hurt. Oh, hey, look at that, eggs. We don't ever get eggs. That's crazy. Let's get some trees down here. Let's just start popping these down. I don't really kind of care. I really actually like to put them in order. I don't know. I can't help myself. It feels better when they're in line and in the right spot. I know it's probably a little OCD. I know it is. I'll admit it. I'm okay with that. Call it what you will. Oh, shit. Okay. I gotta get these trees down. Doesn't really matter how they are, where they're at, how it goes, what they're doing. Come here, big boy. Off with your head. Okay, let's go over this way, and then let's start putting them down here. I don't really care. Let's just get every spot we can hit. Let's do it. They got to be in a row. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we can't do that, so we're going to have to go off this one. Ooh, there's some iron. We got 5 more? Okay, I don't really want to go there. Let's go off this one. When the time comes, we're just going to come out here and we'll just clear cut everything. And then that'll solve that problem. We're going to have fun tonight. We are going to tear some shit up. That is definitely going to happen. I'm looking forward to the loot. We are out here now in the snow biome, and we're going to run back over to our other base because there's some stuff I want to grab real quick. Okay, let's get that put back there and that put back there. But if we look here real quick, we're not going to spend a lot of time because I got to kind of hurry. Right now, we're at loot stage 150, standing here in the snow biome, and game stage 177. So let's go grab our bike, and let's get back. We'll pass through the pine forest, and we'll find out. We'll grab our loot stage from the pine forest, and then we'll check our loot stage in comparison to the desert. And I'll just show you guys. It's going to make a significant difference between them. I'm still waiting for 2.3 to drop. 2.3's got some really interesting changes. Right now we're on 2.2. And I saw they put 2.3 over in the it's in the experimental. I don't like playing on experimental, mainly because when you play on experimental, you end up with changes coming fairly often. And I'm not a super fan of them coming as often as they can on the experimental side. Like this is 2.2 B3. And if you can go over to the, other branch and you look at it might be 2.3 B2. And then tomorrow it'll be B6. And the day after, ooh, okay, we're not going to stay here and talk to you because I don't want you throwing shit at me when I'm getting off my bike. We're just kind of passing through right here because I want to jump off real quick and show you guys. So Pine Forest. Pine Forest, I'm loot stage 57, game stage 91. Now I was game stage 177 in the snow and loot stage 150 over in the snow. So there's a significant difference between, say, me getting loot bags and looting here in the Pine Forest and me looting in a snow biome. Like a significant difference, like 3 times better between the two. Which, if you calculate the biomes and biome progression, burnt biome is level 1 increase, desert biome is level 2 increase, and the snow biome is level 3 increase, which would be 3 times better than what I've got right now. Now let's get over here to the desert as we are headed towards our old base. We're going to snatch as much as we can from the old base as quickly as we can, and then we got to kind of just freaking roll. Yeah, we're gonna have to get cracking. I mean, we're day 34 here. Ooh. And we got 2 hours? 2 hours of time to get to the Horde night. hour and a half maybe, because I'm playing 50-minute days. Yeah, I'm playing 50-minute days. So with 50-minute days, every game day is only 50 minutes long, and we have at least a full game day. So we're looking at another 50 minutes, and then a half, which would be another 25. So we're almost an hour and a half away from the Horde. Okay, let's see if I can stop here real quick. So we look here, we're loot stage 199, game stage 134 in the desert. So as you can see, between the locations, your game stage pieces, they make a difference between what kind of loot you're going to get. Now, we were getting pretty good loot. I mean, absolutely, hands down, we were getting some pretty good loot here in the desert for a lot of our stuff. But we're just not getting the loot, like the good shit that we need to be getting. Like, we got steel tools, but we're not getting, you know, tier 3 and 4 steel tools. We found a tier 1 auger. You know, we want to be finding that 4s and 5s. And our armor stuff that we've got, we want to be finding stuff that's more significant as well. And we'll get that now. We'll absolutely get that at this point, because we're definitely at that level to be hammering out the good loot. And I can't say that we're getting, I mean, we're not getting bad loot in the desert. But I want that next level stuff. Like, that next level good stuff. I got next level stuff, but not like the good next level stuff. We're getting a lot of tier 1. I want that stuff that, ooh, there was a shiver and a half right there. I want like that boom stuff. You know, I want the opportunity to pop a auto shotty or something, you know. Okay, one of the things we have to go do is we have to come up here, and we need to get these. These are absolutely something we've got to. Oh, I'm about to say, doggone, come on, let me pick it up. Get out of here. Get on out of here. Okay, let's take this, take that. Let's do this, do that, and pick this up. Now we could use a shovel, and these get picked up as whole, and we just have to set them back down when we get back out there. Isn't that awesome? Take all that. Okay. Okay, one of the things we need to do is come over here. Oh, okay, we gotta go put some stuff in the bike. Whee! How do we pick up that? We don't need that. Get out of here. Oh, you little dirtbag. Why you gotta come start shit? Damn, dude. I was gonna leave this place up to you. No, you gotta come start something. Oh, that worked for you. Okay. We're gonna take that. No, we don't need those. We could pick those up all over the place. No, we're gonna take those. I don't use the rest of that stuff very well. We're gonna take those. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. We're gonna take that. Okay, let's go over here and let's look at the goodies. We need to take food. We want those. We want those. We're gonna take all of this stuff right here. trip in here. We've got all of our seeds. Nothing in there. We want to grab the rest of this canned food. Need to take these. Want to take those. Ugh, we're definitely going to have to make another trip back. You just don't see us getting away with it. Okay, let's just grab the rest of this stuff. Okay. We're just gonna do that. I know there's good stuff in here. I think we grabbed all of our ammo though that we're gonna use. So, all right, we got to get back. Ugh. All right, we're out of here. Kick it into overdrive, overdrive, overdrive. On the road again. I'm on the road again. We're doing really good. I mean, day 34, we've managed to weasel ourselves into a a motorcycle, which we couldn't build. I mean, we did enough quests and what we needed to do to actually buy the parts. We looted the wheels, engine, battery, that kind of stuff. We bought the two major parts that gave us a motorcycle. And we've been rocking enough fuel, either finding it or whatnot. We've been getting enough of that to keep us rolling pretty good. We have almost completely cleaned out our main base, or the base we've been using here in the desert. We are rolling out here. We've got a lot of resources we're going to have to collect up as quickly as we can, and we are just going to have to get freaking cooking when it comes to building. I think the one thing that I'm really excited for in 2.3, okay, all right, squirrel, what I'm thinking about it is that it will reduce the number of, one, the plague spitters and the frost claws. That's something I'm after. I don't mind them as much unless you get blindsided by a frost claw like I did earlier, and you just get ding. You take a lot of damage from those guys if you take it straight on, which I did, and that sucked. But for the most part, they only throw the rock at you if they see you. The plague spitters, I mean, you even get close to one of those jerkwads, and they are spitting at you, and the little flies and whatnot are trying to get all up into your base if you have anything open, so they're wanting to fly in there and get you, and it's just a beyond agitation. I think that's the part that gets me the most about them, is they're just beyond agitating. Nobody really cares about them stupid things. But the fact that they can fly crap that has it's like releasing a separate AI NPC into the world that just... And the infection rate with them stupid flies is through the roof. Man, you don't take those things out like literally you got to drop everything and take those things out. If you don't, they are jacking you up. This is a pretty good intersection of where this place is at. I almost should have put it right up in here, but I don't want to get the crossover of creatures. But you got the pine forest right there, you got the desert right here, and you got the snow biome right there. The thing we're going to be looking for now, though, is the wasteland. That's the thing we're going to have to start looking for. We're going to spend a little time here in the snow biome. I mean, we're not ready to go to the wasteland. I got crap gear all the way around the board. I need way better gear before I go into the wasteland. But the wasteland doesn't bother me, in all honesty. I mean, the creatures are tough, the NPCs are tough, the zombies are tough, all that stuff in there is just tough. But it's not. You don't get frost claws throwing things at you unless it's Horde night, and you don't get plague spitters again unless it's a Horde night. So you're not getting any of that garbage. But you do get more cops and those weird other zombies that spit out garbage, like green garbage all over the place. You do get a lot of that. But again, that's all stuff that you can deal with. Come here. Down you go. See? Easy, easy, easy. Alright, we need to make our door in here. Oh. Okay. No, I heard you. I heard you. Where you at, you big fat jerk? You're not throwing a rock at me. Ooh, you made a big fat freaking hole. It's unfortunate because that means we're going to have to... Wow. I mean, that's like... Wow. Dude made a freaking monster hole. Alrighty then. Dude. Hi. You don't need your head. Okay, that's how we'll do that. For now, we'll do it just like that. Okay. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. We need some boxes. We're gonna go upstairs though because we don't have any room. Okay, let's do this and we do that. And then let's do this and we do that. And we put all this stuff up in here for right now. Okay. Where are we at with food and water? We're good. We have a piece of armor though that is not doing very well. We got a couple pieces that are not doing very well. We'll repair that. Oh, we're gonna have to do some more repair kits too. We are gonna have to repair that. We are gonna have to repair that. Do we not have stone? Okay, we just need to put a couple stones right there. We do need the cobblestone. Where in the world did we put all the cobblestone? We need some of that, need some of that, because that's going to make us some repair kits. There it is. Well, we actually have quite a bit of forged iron. Alrighty then. Okay, let's make up as much. Let's make a bunch of repair kits. Let's just make all 11 repair kits. Cobblestone, let's finish out making what we have for cobblestone. Repair kits will cover us there. We probably, can we make cobblestone blocks? No, we should not make cobblestone blocks. If we make cobblestone blocks, we just need to make some building blocks. We're probably going to need at least 50. And let's get this out, and let's just crap-tastically tear some of this down. So we're not fighting this as much. We are going to have to fix some of this. Okay. Let's break out our... pickaxe and just kind of square some stuff off here. Okay, that's okay. We don't want to do anything right there. We'll take that out though. I want to put that right there and we're going to upgrade that. Okay. Okay, we What level do we want to build this on? I think we need to build it on this level, right here. Right? Yeah, let's just build it right here. We just want to make sure that we're building this in a way that allows us protection. That's like our biggest piece right here. Is we're after the protection. We need to get protected first, then the rest of it can come after we get that set up. Hello, Christy. Yes, this is the exact same game as last night. We are just getting ready to take on a horde, though. Alright, now we're building some stuff. Okay, man, oh man. Okay. Let's take this guy out down here, because I'm tired of his big mouth. Day 35. Yes, that is correct. We are day 34. This is about to get freaking squirrely is what it's about to do. Off with your big fat melon. I do not want to give these guys any idea that they can crawl up here. We're going to go from right here. So that's our cross beam. Oh, we're so... Okay, let's finish. I want to make sure that these guys do not see any of this as a way to come up. When you do an agility build and you get that kind of knife, the machete, or you're doing the knife build, the machete is fantastic. It does a ton of damage for an agility build. And when it comes to weapons, when they're knives, that it is it's the top one. And what I've got right there is a top. The only thing I can get better than that is a tier 6, but it doesn't make a lot of difference, in all honesty, with the amount of damage that they do between them. It's not huge. It's more about mods at that point. It's just a knife, part of a knife build, like if you're doing knives. You start with the bone knife, and then you go to the hunting knife, and then I think it's the machete after that. Okay, we want to get rid of all of this. Yeah, I've never ever done an agility build. So this is a totally new deal for me. Okay, so we're going to come from here. So we want to do 1, 2, 3. We want 4. Oh, now we're going to get so close. Okay, so let's take the snow out. That right there. Okay. Alright, we gotta take that garbage out. Come here, little girl. Off with your head. Especially when you get the skills into it. When you put the points into Knife Guy, the knife build, when you get to the machete, you're just taking heads off. Almost every swing is taking heads off. Oh, 5,000. This is so many points. I don't need this. I need to get a higher ranked steel pickaxe, that's for sure. It's just not hanging. More steel. Oh, okay, okay. What can we do? Scrap that. Don't care about that. Probably should drink that. Probably should go ahead and eat. That'll give me a little extra stamina. Still crushing through 5,000 points pretty fast. I got 2,200. Alright, this all has to go. One guy blows up, and this will all just disappear. Okay, so those are the stairs up. Now we just need like that. Okay, so this is where our point's gonna be. Alright, that's good. We can't take any of that down just yet. I do need to take these out, though. I hope they're cheap. Fudge monkeys, they're 5,000 too. Oh, it's so not good. So many points. I have a tier 1 auger. I just don't want to use it because I got ambushed by booger ladies yesterday, and that was a bit of a fight. And right now, I don't really want to mess with them. It still goes fairly decent. It's 400 points a swing right now. That's not bad. Do I have any points to go into the strength, though? Up that one more? That's just more resources. Okay, we'll just top that out. Next to getting level 7. What is this, level 7? So I got level 6. If I put 2 points into... Wow, if I had put 2 points into that, I probably would have... It'd have popped me up to level... That's all right. It's the... What is it? It's the cigar and the piece that's giving me an extra piece of strength. Okay, so now we do need to dig this out because all of this stuff is weak. And I don't want this turning into something even weaker. I don't have any. Wow, I don't have any more blocks. Craft me up 50 more. Okay. We need stairs. So first off, we're going to use these. That and that. Okay, I gotta be careful on this because okay, that connects me to there. If those connect to there, so I can take this and this one off, and I can do this, but I gotta do advanced to do that. I take that off. And I have to put it right here. But it doesn't. Yes, okay. Now I can look at this and I can copy that shape and I can look at it and copy that rotation and put that in and put that in. And then I can build these up. I can take that one off now. And then take that one down and do this, copy rotation, and put that in there. And then look at this one. Look at that, copy rotation, and do that. And take that one out, and take that one out, and then do this, that shape, copy rotation, put it down right there, and voila. Voila. Okay, now we need to change to these, and I want to do simple here, here, here. Now this is my way to force them up. Okay, so now they'll hit this and they've got to go up. Now I just need to build, I need to build out this up here. So, okay. We don't want them to have the ability to just randomly jump up on me here. We do need to run over and see the trader real quick and see if he's got any more concrete mix. we want to put it right there? You know what? We're going to just put it right there. Oh, I hear you. You dirty. You dirty booger lady. Come on. Alright, now I need my scaffolding ladder or the rounded ladder. I think it's the scaffolding ladder. Do we have our... We did not keep him on us. Okay, so we need to run up... Shit. Well, look at that. What's this guy for us? I don't care what you do. Okay. Spikes. We got 154 spikes. We need to find. We need Mr. Where is Mr. Ka-chunk? We don't need any of that. I'm gonna go sell that right now. I'm gonna keep the rest of this on me for the moment. Is he on the bike? I bet he's still on the bike. Come on. Off with your head. See? I tried to warn you. It wasn't a good idea, but no, you were listening. So we're going to have to... looking at what happened after that dude threw the rock and made that massive hole right down there. Okay. We are going to have to do some work on that. Where is Mr. Robo Sledge? There you are, sir. We need to repair you. Okay. That will keep the mongooses away. I need to take this window out right there because they're going to try to use that to climb up. They're going to see I can just break the windows. We don't want them to think that busting the windows and then trying to go around and whatnot is going to be their option. Oh yeah, shoot, man, they see that right there. They're going to be all over trying to come up that. We're going to take that out big time. We do not want them thinking this is their way up. No siree, Bob. We need to jump into that. No, we're just going to do it from the other side. Need 50 more blocks. All right, let's run over to the trader really fast and we'll grab this airdrop too while we're over here. It's just around the corner. We'll grab, you know what? Screw that. I want to pop in here really fast before. Oh, he does have acid, though. Oh, we buying that. I don't have inventory space. Oh, you big fat freaking dummy, dummy, dummy. And I don't have much time either. Guy, ease with the hostilities, my dude. Gotta take that. Okay, concrete mix. How much can we take? Okay. That gets us at least a little bit. It doesn't solve our problems in the world, but it gets us some. I don't really have any money, so even though it may respawn at day 35, I can't, he gets more. I can't go get it. Well, I was going to sell something to him, too. I had a couple items to sell. Start none, there won't be none. Trying to hurry so much. Where we're selling that, and what are these? That's light stuff too. I don't really want that. What does that get me? That only gives me 500. Let's open that. That's all garbage. We'll read that, read those, and then we'll sell that stuff to them too. Does that get us enough? See if that's, and it gets us enough to get just a little bit more. It's 300. It gets me 2, right? What else can I sell to them just to get a little bit more out of it? Okay. That got us just a little bit more. Yeah, right now it's still only day 34. It's 2049 time frame and day 34. Man, I could use like a construction site. Okay, that leaves them a way to get through. Okay, now this is what we need to make sure is concrete, because these turd knockers will be beating on it. Ooh, look at us go! Look at us go! Oh, baby. Because I feel like there's a lot to do, and I don't want to. I don't want to get caught out in the open here. Okay, now that we've got that stuff shored up, do we have any stainless steel that we might be able to use? just to make it one step more better. If they throw stuff, this may be stuff that's at risk right here. Okay. Do we have... Oh, come on, jump. We got enough for 4 blocks, which that's okay. I mean, we use that right out front in there. What do we got over here? We have any over here? Nope. But guess what we do? We have enough now to make the chem station. We need to dump that, and that, dump that, dump that, dump that. We do need to get these set up. I do need to get them set up, but I don't have... There's more work up here that I want to do to get those set up. What is this going to cost me? 10,000? Those are 1,000. 10,000. Man, those are powerful. $10,000. Man. Yoink! Is what I'm saying there. I'm gonna have to just go kind of around this stuff, I guess, because that's just not gonna work at all. 10,000 is a lot to beat on. If I'm bored and I got nothing else to do. Meatball. Yes, Hotel Zombo is freaking huge. I got like several levels that I can build once I get finished working on it. Oh, we got problems downstairs. Shit. How am I getting down there? Oh yeah, through here. I need to make another. Oh, am I out? No. Did I mess up by not coming here and getting this done? Oh no, that's so horrible. That's so bad. God, the head. Like, oh, no, 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 no. Get out of here. I'm glad I got this fixed up before we got too far along. But now I'm screwed because I don't have any... Oh, shit. Yeah, it's probably just a walking horde. Okay, we've got that going. We need to find a way. We need a way over there so that we can use the stairs. Let's do this. Then we can do that. And then we can do that, but we don't want to do that just yet. We want to do this. And then we take this out. Yeah, those, when you get to those higher tier ones, man, like we were taking on we were doing the hybrid mining, I think is what it's called. That stupid thing is ridiculously hard. And it definitely will take you over a day to get through it. Man, I'm just bringing them all in here, it seems. You guys need to go away. Man, that didn't kill him, though. Okay. I'm going to bust through this piece right here. We have not done any of the hotels. No, that's, I think that hotel is actually a fairly new one. Okay, now we can get up and down. Now we can get up and down in our own place. See, and these pieces right here, those are 5,000. I really, okay, do I have, I need just a little bit of concrete to make this work. If I can't get just a little bit of concrete, what do we got here? Do we have any concrete mix in here? Any? I don't have any concrete mix at all. Not even the mix that I can turn into, or the... Okay. We are day 35, and if I can't sort some business here... Okay, let's do that. And let's do that. Put that up there. We need to go here, and I think... Yep, I can make the chemistry station, so we're going to craft that, so that gets off of my spots. Yeah, we're going to have to get some concrete mix going. It's a T4? Okay. It must just have been a POI that was in your area that I've just never had in my area. We'll see, though. I mean, this place is a... I mean, there's a lot of big POIs right here. So this is a pretty good... This is a pretty good zone for us to be messing around in. We're going to have a lot. Ooh. Yeah. You know what? I think I had that same one, but it was back over in the desert. I just never got the quest for it. It was over there by Carl's Cars. I drove by it quite a bit. I need to find some concrete. Well, okay, I'm cracking some rocks down there, so let's... Do we have anything else up here that we really... I mean, we're going to need the ammo and stuff like that. We don't need that right now. There's more stuff there. We got some foods, and we got some drinks. It's going to be questionable if we have enough ammo to get through this. I'm going to say that right now. man, I just don't think... Okay, we're definitely going to want to put that on one of our weapons. In the desert? Yeah. Okay, can you pump me out some cement? Okay, there's 33. Another 49 or so right there. Oh, you dirty little hooker. Woo! We definitely got to get rid of you. Okay. Alright, we survived that piece. What do we got in here? This is our chem station that's still working. We're trying to spit out more cement. Just as much as I can get. I mean, I just need as much as I can. Okay, so we need... Where's the sand? Let's put this stuff up. Let's start grabbing some of our ammo. There's our sand. Let's put that up and that up. Let's put that up for now. Put those up for now. Okay, that's good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, that's the only thing that I'm concerned about is they're going to get over here. Yeah, I got to get this stuff pumped up. And I got really no place right now to hide if the storm comes. Those are 5,000. I'm just going to leave that alone. Okay, let's repair this. Let's repair this. Leave that for now. We need to take this one and modify this, drop this, put that on. Okay. Cleaning up these edges, it's kind of a crap duty. It sucks. I'm doing this right now because I want the stone. I have enough. I'm going to build 50 more of these. We definitely want to close this out so that they can't see me from down below. Because if they see me, they're going to try to throw shit at me. Especially the frost claws. Okay, let's go back upstairs and see if we can get how quickly that stuff is built or created. 89, give me one more. Whoopsie. Okay. We had just enough to go ahead and close that off in stainless steel. That'll make that a whole lot better. And we have Christy coming in with a second month of support. Yeah, see, right there. This was what I was worried about, is that the storm coming in and I've got no protection here. Okay, I got a warning of some sort, but what is that warning from? Okay, so this is where... Yeah, man, this is... I don't know if this little thing's going to hold up. I'll be dead honest. Oh, what? It's calling me safe from the storm here, huh? Okay. I can't do that. I gotta be back, at least to here. Yeah, it is going to be the closet does it works. I mean, if I really needed to, but apparently because I'm covered from the top, at least 4 blocks around me, I'm protected from the storm. If I get here, I'm not. But if I step right back here, I'm fine. So we're going to take some of this stuff down. See if I can do a little bit of work back here, just a tad. Yeah, it must be because there's a completely closed roof over the top of me, and I'm not too close to those things right there. So I can be in the open, but I'm completely covered from the top, and I'm not within. Let's see. Let's see how far how close I can get. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so you gotta be, because if I step right here, I'm not. So 1, 2, you gotta be at least 3 blocks from any opening on the outside and have your head covered. And you're okay. I mean, we're real close to being good. The only thing I don't have really right now is ammo, man. Ammo is the. If we can just survive, we can just survive this horde. Just survive. I'm not asking for a miracle. I'm just asking to survive. Now, if it gets to a point, there may be a point where I literally just bail and I just run off somewhere, get away from it all, and sacrifice myself simply for the cause. Because when I respawn, then I'll be able to just come back into the game, hide out. Horde night will be over. It won't be an issue. Sorry, I got another message from somebody coming in here I need to respond to. Yeah, yeah, Meatball. Yep, exactly. If it looks like the world is going, just absolutely gonna go sideways, you just throw everything from your inventory into the crate and make a run for it. And then when you die, there's nothing really in your bag that's a big deal, and you just kind of drive on with the world, and everything looks fine after that. So, I mean, we're gonna crack the storm here. As soon as the storm passes, we're gonna get after it. I got to get these. Got to get away from that. I need to get these down. I need to get the spikes down. Stop getting these randos running up into the whole thing. No, you don't. I'm trying to tear apart my damn base. Stick your head up, jerk. We'll see what we can do. I'm hoping that we can get through day 35 alive. I'm digging for it. I literally just don't think we have the amount of ammo that this is going to require from us. I mean, that right there is the sad truth of the whole situation. So we'll just have to see what rock and roll gets, what it gets to us. I just really wish the storm would dip so that I could start working on some stuff out there. I need to move this whole wall, honestly. See, this center pillar is kind of crap, man. It's like literally right in my way, but it's 10,000 XP or hit points on it, which means that it is a very strong pillar piece. So I guess I'm gonna do that. Okay. Nope. I'm gonna go down and cut somebody's head off. Come here, buddy. Oh, man, that hurt. Okay. Well, somebody beat the heck out of that right there. Okay. 154. See, that's the only downside about these things. These are in my way. Yeah, the later you get in the game, you've got to get into ammo manufacturing. It's just something you're just not going to be able to avoid. So you have to start looking for a lot of the, if you see a spot with nitrate and you see a spot with the coal, you got to get that going. You get your chem station set up, and you're just going to have to start pumping out as much of that stuff as you possibly can. In this case, I'm putting whatever I can, spikes however I can, because the deal here is I have to delay the zombies getting up to me for as long as possible. The longer I can delay them, the better chance I have of surviving. Keep them down, because once I get them walking, Hugh is your ammo dude. I just don't have any money to go buy everything that Hugh's got. And everything that I brought with me is way too valuable to just go ahead and sell. Oh, you took that into freaking melon, bro. It's too valuable for me to try to sell just to get the ammo. I'll take the L on this one if I have to. Yeah, but you got to be careful. You think you got money and y'all good, but when you start buying ammo, man, that money will go so fast. It just rips fast. Especially if you start buying. There's just certain things that if you start buying, man, you really can just rip through it. Okay, we got 63 more here. Can't really do anything but like this with these. Okay, we're just gonna take the last 28 and we're gonna drop it over here because this, when they get hit, this is where they're landing. Okay, for what it's worth. For what it's worth. Clear out some of these trees. Not a lot else I could really do. You know, honestly, there's... Clear out some of the stuff so we can see what's going on. And it'd be nice if I could find like an easy POI that had some ammo that I could get from it. Books? This stuff got some stuff every so often. A lucky looter, if this points into lucky looter, might even be useful at this point. And close out these guys. Just taking the melons off. See, passing gas, the loot's up there on the roof. And that Savage Country, I can't remember if it's on the roof or not. And I know that for the Crack-a-Book, it's in the back room. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this Blue Birdie place. So I don't know exactly where it's at. Or that Zelek. I don't know where that stuff's at. So I don't know where that loot is, and I'm afraid if I go in there at this point, I'll spend more ammo trying to just get in there and do it than it would be what it would be worth. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some quests. I mean, we got the right guy nearby. I don't know if I can get anything really. I could try to sell some of these books, things like that, but I just don't think it's there. We are gonna have to go in this the hard way. And that's okay. We will swing for the fences the entire time. And then we're going to loot the shit out this place. I'm telling you that right now. There are all kinds of good places to loot. And we are going to loot our brains out. Yes, we are. Ooh, robotic sledge, tier 5. what that guy blew up. He hit something over there and it went flying past me. And this is the big savage country, not the small one. Like the tier 3 level savage country. This has got a loot room back in there, right back in there. This place is banging. Oh yeah, we're gonna go tear that place up. I'm gonna see if we can get a quest for it though first. Yeah, the loot's in the basement on that one. But we're racking up some points here. Let's just go ahead and... I mean, we got a little bit of time, right? So... let's bust up some of the garbage. Ooh! I heard you. I heard you. You thought you was going to get me, but no, you didn't. Yeah, I think we're gonna have a lockpicks and jailbreakers. Yeah, I have been very slack, for lack of a better word, on those tools. And really, it's just an underestimation of how good it is to have those tools around and use those things. But I mean, there's lots of stuff when it comes to this game that I'm kind of slack when it comes to using them. I mean, I'll admit it. There's several things that are useful. No, I need to go to the next level. Which, we have 16, makes 20. That's not bad. Let's go all the way to the rest of the way to the roof. And let's... we dunk. Nothing in there. Let's go ahead and dunk this stuff in here, because we really don't need it on us. No, what are you doing? We need to keep that. We will have to get our water stuff up. Our dew collectors going. Let's get rid of that stuff. Keep that. Let's get rid of that. Probably should go pick up our motorcycle. Last thing we need is these guys running around and then somebody goes and bashes the dang thing. Huh. Yeah, it's totally full of stuff too. Ooh, we're not going to have enough room in our stuff. Box. Storage crate. Let's get 2 more. Don't want to keep... oh, no, we do want to keep that on us. We're not going to need those, and we're not going to need those. Keep that on us. Get rid of all this stuff. We definitely don't want to be losing any of it. And that should be enough stuff out of our inventory to go ahead and pick everything up. And the bike. Come on, big boy. I got you. See? You ain't start none. You still have your head. Okay. Yeah, we are so thin on ammo. It is absolutely ridiculous. And we don't even have like enough gunpowder to do really anything with it. We probably should take honey. Probably should take that and that. I'm not going to take my motorcycle. If I die, I'm just bailing. Okay. Do we have any other drink stuff? We do have some drink stuff here. What's in the other box? Coffee, 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 coffee. Oh, we are. Where's the little green pills? We're gonna take some of those. Now, if we're gonna need it, it's only gonna be one. And we're gonna take another one of those. And where is the... We're gonna take one of those. Alright. I did not mean to do that. Okay, I cannot use any more. Okay, let's just spend a little time doing some cleanup here. We'll get this broken stuff out of the way so when the time comes, we can just go ahead and finish a bunch of stuff up. Get this remodel on its way. This. We are going to have to do something down there on the ground floor though, because that rubble that's down there in the basement down there is not going to stand up to a lot. Oh, that's missing a whole piece right there. That's going to get squirrely. No, 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 no. Come on, stay away from my stuff, guys. Come here. Can't have you doing that. Where you at? Okay. Again, I'm just wasting time right now. Just fine. Storm was no big deal. We did learn something though. As long as you're covered and you're 4 blocks away, or you're on the 4th block, so 3 blocks between you and the outside area, then you don't have to worry about it getting you. You don't take any damage from it. And now I'm just wasting time cleaning up the basement so that we can rebuild the floor, bottom floor, and tighten everything up and make sure this thing doesn't come crumbling down on us. when the time comes. Since we have a little spare time, but we don't have enough spare time to run around and do a big deal, any kind of big raids or anything like that. So we'll just get this cleaned up. It'd been nice to have a few extra bucks to get a learning elixir though, because we're gonna get XP off of this like crazy. Get a lot of this squared off pretty good on this level. I think that's other than what's up here. Just start working our way up, I guess. I don't know if I'll fix... I may collapse the stuff that's over here. I don't really see any need for it at all. I mean, I'll be honest with you, but I got to detach it from the main building, or it will become, you know, it may tear down the main building. But there's really no need for it over here. I mean, I'm not going to build on it. And I'm not trying to rebuild these stairs, because then that just opens the door for them to run right up the backside. And you know what happens when they run up the backside. So yeah, if we just cut it off right here, the side of the building, I think that would be just fine. I don't think it'd make much difference in the whole scheme of things. But that does mean I need to detach it across there before I take out these pillars and stuff on the other side. I can't squeeze through there. Then we can start looking at, you know, maybe getting ourselves some blade traps. Oh. Yeah, it's stuffed here in the shaft. I've got it right here. That's only 1,000? Okay. Hey, look at that. Hello. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, we're getting it piece at a time here. Remodel is making it happen. Yeah, see, we have to fix that first. Put a good block in there and fix a couple of these blocks here and fill this in. And then we could take this whole section where those stairs were out of here and just square this building off a little bit. And then I don't have to worry about them trying to find a way, you know, like the spider zombies jumping up here and stuff like that. We don't have to worry about them doing that. Yeah, that bothers me. I don't know, can we do that right there? that'll work. All right. We need to go. Okay, we need to dump everything out of our inventory that we are not directly going to be using. I'm not using that and using that. I'm not going to need that. I definitely am not going to need that. We're going to put the money up in there. Yeah, we're going to put the money in there. I'm not going to be using. I will be repairing. Those are herbal antibiotics, but I have honey. I need that forged steel, and I need a little bit of that for repairs. I don't think I've got anything that's going to work for. We're going to need all of this, just in case. All right, so what time are we? We are... All right, so let's drink that. Put that right there. We need to find some more drink. Just water, I guess. We'll have to do it. And we're going to eat one of these. Go do this. Put that down. We're going to take ourselves down one more level into here. Now, here's the only thing that may turn this into a bit of a nightmare is birds. I don't have anything back here to really stop the birds from coming in. Now, there's 2 floors above me, and there's lots of other stuff in the way. But I don't have a lot back there. Oh, they've been putting some dingers on there, and I picked up... Okay, we're going to have to stick with as much swinging our piece here. Yep, I put it right off in the middle right there, so all this stuff is concrete, and these metal pillars here are 10,000 hit points, and so the chance that that's going to get hit by anything random is highly unlikely, especially being that it's all the way up on the 3rd floor. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Oh, no. Yeah, see, there's somebody up there already. Start chopping heads off. I won't be hitting that now. We're gonna have to chop heads off. I think that's what we're going to be stuck doing. We blew up something over there. Well, we're doing pretty good at cutting heads off. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, we gotta. Oh, shut up, Michael. Okay. Oh, how did you? Okay. They're glitching through that bad boy. I can't be having that shit. Ooh-wee. Okay, we're gonna have to do just a little bit of. We're gonna have to do a little bit of adjustments on this base when the time comes. Yeah, I know he made a hole down there. Right down to the wire here, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna get, yeah, definitely saw that landmines down out there because that's how far out they're spawning. Let's switch to these. Trying to get these headshots as best I can, but they've done a good job in the game of making it so much harder to hit these guys in the head. Just because the way they run now, their head moves around. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, hello. No, big boy. No, you don't. Man, if he go off right there, you can most definitely call that the end of the day. Now I gotta be so much more careful. Take his leg out, maybe. Oh, this is so not good. I gotta be able to clean the riffraff off before they get back around. Oh, these guys make me so nervous. Oh, I got him. This is so intense. You just gotta keep him off the top, I guess, until I'm ready to take him out. Oh no, 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 that dude went off. I wonder how bad that damage is. Oh, we got one of these guys. Hello. Okay. The fact that we had demos, what do we switch to this one? That's, oh, crud. Oh, we are so just, this is, we're at 222. We got the potential here to make it, but we are running out of bullets. 9 more for this one. And that's all we got there. Oh, man. Oh, this is getting there. I mean, we got 291 of these, so... I'm gonna get some good shots here. I'm so tense right now. Woo! 208 more to go. All radiateds, man. That's a whole lot of them. Man, so that robo sledge is putting it down, though. My man is out there working overtime. $318. We're gonna make it. We are going to make it, ladies and gentlemen. We got this. 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 Down you gotta go. Down you gotta go. Down you gotta go. A lot of radiators, though. $333. We, ladies and gentlemen, are completely out of ammo. All we've got is what we can swing. That's it, man. We are swinging for the fences at this point. Okay. So close. I'm out of stamina. Bro, you gotta get more stamina going here. Still a lot of people, a lot of these guys to beat up. Woo! Okay, I can't get you. Oh, they're about to bust the bottom one. Ah, shit. 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 Shit, 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 shit. Shit. Okay. Who is throwing rocks? You, my dude. You gotta go. No, we ain't giving up. We ain't giving up. Those guys are tough. Okay, let's see if I can drag a few of them through. Shit. Yeah, we ain't making it. We ain't making it. I got no... Yeah. Survived the Horde night. Survived the Horde night. Just couldn't survive the leftovers. All I needed probably was another 100 rounds. Yeah, I know. That hurt. Okay, who's still around? They all go away? Looks like they all went away. Alright, well, let's get the little bit that's in our bag. And our little base, in all reality, it survived, other than that, just that one piece. And I don't think I like those blocks. The scaffold ladder pieces of trash, I'm not convinced they're the right choice. Yeah, see, I'm lucky this whole thing didn't just come crumbling down. Those cops and the demo that blew up in here, they really should have just taken... I mean, it should have just come down. So, yay for the Fun Pimp's glue, because it held it all together. And now it comes to picking up our crap and seeing what we can do. Let's see what we get for loot here. We're getting... I mean, we're getting some better stuff. Nomad 5, Biker Helmet 5. So, we are getting better loot, just not great loot. Just really gonna dunk it all off in there and just move on. That death was probably for the better. For the better anyway, honestly. I'll put that back in there. Okay, we did get some other ammo here. Alright, let's reload. Put some AP in that. Let's repair this. Okay. Lots of loot bags, which is good. There's some stainless steel in there. That was good. More books, dukes. Lots more books. Man, they really did a You did quite the deal on this wall in this section over here. That's okay. Let's go upstairs. Now we can run some quests, though. We can get determine some other stuff we need to get built. Let's go see what we can sell off to the trader. Scavenger outfit. This gets you a... Oh, we don't need it, though. I thought it got you a loot bonus. Okay, so that gets us... Alright, so let's just kind of reorganize here. I think I'm going to save those. I'm going to start carrying around those armor piercing. Don't need that right now. Let's go ahead and get our money sorted. We do need to go downstairs, though, and sort out that hole in our wall. So we do need to go fix that. Let's take this money. Let's get our dukes back. Let's go ahead and put our stuff kind of back where it's supposed to be so that we're organized again. We're probably going to need to go ahead and take that with us this time. Let's put our money right there. Do we have any other duke in here? We're going to take those because we're going to sell all of those. What else do we want to sell in here? We're going to sell that and sell that and sell that. Alright, let's go through here and look. We're going to sell that and sell that. We sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell that, sell that. We're going to go ahead and sell that. We'll put that up in there for now. We're going to sell those. Is that a steel shovel? That's a steel level 5 shovel. Oh, yes, sirree, babe. We are definitely going to do that. Let's modify this and take this stuff off of there. Where's our level 5 shovel? We're going to modify that and put these on there. Okay. So we can sell that now. I don't think there's... we do want to sell that book right there. And we want to sell that book right there. Let's go ahead and get our motorcycle out. We need to put that back. We're going to sell that hunk of crap right there. Anything over here we need to sell? No, everything in here is needed. Let's just double check on this. Ooh, we'll sell that. Fairly certain all the rest of that stuff is needed. I'm fairly certain all the rest of this stuff is needed. Woo! Okay, now let's go see. First things first, we got to plug the hole. Wrong level. I am gonna do something different because I don't like that. I was not a fan of those guys being able to get in through that. I mean, like, they were just blatantly clipping right through it. That almost went away. Ooh, so we had a few of these that were... Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, wow, look at that. That was almost tore up. Get that riffraff out of here. I mean, all in all, not bad. Ooh, somebody must have got on the outside of that. Or that was something that was thrown. Alright, let's go ahead and get on the motorcycle. Set it down right here. Let's go see Hugh. We've got some guns now, some ammo that has refilled our stuff. We need to run some quests. That is the big piece that we need to do now. What do you got? Okay, we're selling that. Let's put that right there. Okay, so we got 39. All right, let's take a look at the ammo. Got some more of that. We need some high power. Okay, that pretty much is gonna. That's pretty much gonna do us. Day 37. What do you have any more? He's got cement. I could afford that, which means that gives me something I can use to mix for concrete. He does not have any concrete mix though. Got quite a bit of gas. Nothing beneficial there. Not even going to look at that. I need some of this stuff like that, but I need to do a quest. Do you have any special jobs? 4 kilometers to the wasteland. Ouch. Do you have any jobs here? Level 5s. We cannot do a level 5 right now. We don't have enough ammo to do that. But there is... Oh, the drive-in is freaking tough, too! Oh, you guys are... Okay. We got to do this. Downtown apartments are probably too much. Let's do Mama's Pizza. We got to do a little bit to get us some loot, because right now there's no way that we can get away with doing a whole lot. And I really am not 100% keen on trying to do a tier 5. Not with our state of ammo. All right, Meatball. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate your support, sir. Have a good night. I'm glad you were able to make it through the Horde. We got to go upstairs here. So we need to go ahead and dunk all this stuff off. We've got water and we've got food. We've got what we've got for ammo. We're gonna go run this quest. I mean, why not, right? We're gonna loot that. We're gonna loot the donkey piss out of it for sure. But I got to build up a solid deal of ammo before I can do a whole lot more. Okay, where is Mama's? It's right here. That's Mama's deal. We got to go around the other side. Around the outside, around the outside. Trailer park girls go around the outside. There it is, right there. Pick up every chair we can get, because that's all wood. Off with your head. We should have set up our water stuff. That's alright. Gotta get a bleed going on this old hag. Come on now. tell which door you guys are trying to come through. There's two of you somewhere. Oops, get the food. Get the food. Let's go. Let's go. I think you guys are right up here. Oh, hello, Mr. White. Oh, I took... Oh! Okay, yeah, we're gonna break out the gun. And... oh, shit. There it was. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Just stop wasting ammo is my biggest thing. Where'd that guy? That guy fell from up there, though. Concerned. Okay, it was just a regular piece that he fell through. Where are we at? We are at 2 hours and 18 minutes. We're not doing too bad. Get this looting out the way. Where did you come from? I don't know where you're going, though. Come on, man. Okay, so we're looking, in this case, we're looking for the... what is this? Okay, that wasn't anything I really wanted. I'm looking for one of those that gives us, okay, wait a second. This one confuses me, okay, because it acts like, okay, we can come here, but you, oh, down here. That's what you're supposed to do. Got it. Okay, now I'm tracking. That's where one of these guys broke through. I'm going to close that door. Okay, loot, to loot, to loot, to loot, to loot, to loot. Oh, legendary part. That's gonna be good. That was locked. Okay. So this is the piece that we gotta go this way. Gotta be careful. Take his head off. Where's your buddy at? See, it's the guy over here that I can't find. Alright, well, we got to kind of roll here just a little bit. We got to get some quests done in get some questing done and get some. Again, not what I'm looking for. What are those? I will sell them. They were Where did you come from? Well, let's get into it. Okay, you came down from there. There's stairs. I thought there was stairs somewhere. Oh. Here I am. I just walked right past him and didn't even see him. Because, you know. Nah, you're not getting me. In the head. And then in the ass. That was some cobblestone and stuff, but... Oh, maybe these. Ah! This? No. There it is. Okay. I was looking to see if I could find the one that gives me cement mix. Or cement. Because that's the stuff that I need. So I can make more cement. That's right, take that. Some more junk. Need this. Cement mix is so much more valuable than the rest of it. Let's use a first aid kit, or bandage. And then this is where it's going to get squirrely. Which we're reloaded. Okay. That was not what I was hoping to get out of there, but alright. That's how you handle that. This was a good choice of a POI to take, though, because I'm getting some resources I need at the same time. Okay, so we need to come back over here. That was the ladder we took to get up. We gotta go... We're not at the end, and there's still a zombie up there, and our bag is still up there. So which... Where was the... Okay, there's a walkway over here. Right there. Okay, cleared it. Really? My bag is still way up there? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's get something good out of the loot bags, and then we'll have to just kind of... Cement mix, please. There's the loot. But I gotta figure out how to go all the way up there. And when it's broken right there, that is shit. So that doesn't help me. Do I have to go up that? And what is it? Up this? Well, let's go see what's in the baggie. Oh, maybe I guess the idea is you jump up right there and you come this way. Well, yay for the agility build. Okay. Alright, that works. That's way up there, though. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. There's a thing out here. We'll take it. We'll get the hell off this thing. Because it's creepy. And we'll go get our loot over here. Alright. Let's see. What do we got garbage in here that we can get rid of? We can get rid of that. Clay I can get anywhere. I can get that stuff anywhere. I'm gonna keep that because we're gonna kick off our stuff. I need those, I need that. Alright, let's get some goodies. Guess what we did not bring with us? Our lockpicks. Apparently we looted one somewhere. Or maybe we did have our lockpicks on us. Hey, do you need? Nope. We had two that we looted. Dang it all. Good stuff. Okay, no. None of that was worth a shit. I don't care about that. Just didn't really come out of this. I mean, it is a tier 3. I gotta accept that it's a tier 3. It's not, gonna be top grade everything. You know what? We can scrap that and take that. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I think we can just bebop ourselves right back down off of this side, and that gets us out of here. Let's go trade this into the trader, get a couple of bucks. Cut this guy's head off. Cut this twat's head off. Cut you into pieces. Let's do this. What is here? That church is a pretty good place to loot, too. No, that's garbage. No, that's garbage. Oh, Two good reads. Okay, Steven, what is this place? Lazy Fitness. Alright, let's just get back to the trader. Where is the trader? There's lots of good places. This is we're gonna probably should do a tier 4. That was a tier 3, I think. Probably should go ahead and take on a tier 4. I mean, we did okay there. We didn't use a ton of ammo. Used it where necessary. We're doing good damage. We're gonna have to pop a tier 4. We just we need the money. We need the loot. It's got to get so much better, or we're in trouble.
I knew you had it in you.
Let's see. We'll take the antibiotics. Let's see. Previous tier. Let's do a tier 4. Let's do... I guess let's do Coleman's Drive-In. It's not a super easy one though. We need to go trade some stuff out though, because we got some stuff we can sell to him. But I don't want this little... Take her head off so she's not rolling up on me. Okay, what are we gonna sell? We're gonna sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that, sell that. Sell that, sell those. Okay, we're gonna put that up, that up, that up, that up, and that up. Alright, let's go sell this stuff off. See your inventory.
May I just look?
What do you have for ammo, my man? What do we have? What do we have? We don't have any more 9mm high power. Can't deal with that ammo. Okay, we're just gonna go. This place is squirrely. It's got some good stuff though, but you can get overwhelmed in this place big time. Like that. Holy. I feel weak. Of course I do. Drink. Oh, and I didn't bring any. Oh, I think it's in the bike. It's in the bike. Now, freaking convenient. And I know where I'm going on this. That's just sorry. I'm just digging into it. Because I want to be able to get it done. Run through it. I know what I'm coming up against here pretty soon. When it starts. When it gets dark, these guys are going to start running. It's gonna get ridiculous. Oh, hey man, 2 books I can read. Wooden club. I can make a quality 6 wooden club now. Yay me! We'll just take it all. What the hell? Let's do this. Through here. Off with your head. You gotta go. Make sure you're down. Yep. Okay. We're just kind of being a little quiet right now because I'm trying to hear where they're at. Sometimes they break out of the walls and it goes crazy and it just gets insane, and then they come running at you because I think they're going to do it right around this corner. Yeah, see, they're coming from all the way over there. They're coming here. Several of them that are way over there. They'll come running up on me as soon as they get a chance, and it'll be inconvenient. And there's the dog. Okay, I got a bunch of them. Now there's a thing over here on the back of this piece that we have to be aware of. This is the drive-in. Coleman's Drive-In. This is what this place is. Yep, I knew you were up here. I was busy trying to see if I could find that guy. Oh, okay, sometimes a bag is up here. But this is a clear area. So now this is where it gets shitty, because there's a whole bunch of dudes inside this thing. Oh, can't close it. And now they're sprinting. This place has been done before. Gas. Trash. Tools. Yeah, see right there is where this guy hides. Take this off, and there's these things right here where he can hide in the wall. See, there's another food pile that doesn't end up working. Now, if I am not mistaken, I need to do this, and I need to do that. Okay, and we gotta go that way, but there's a whole bunch of them in that freaking deal right there. Oh shit, nope, there's a bunch of them right there. So at least 2 dogs. And a fat man. Oh, took it in the face like a horrible porno. There's some therapy dogs right there that I'm not wanting to mess with. But I want my deer. Alright, I need to put my thing back on here. At least one more therapy dog over there. Did I get him? Okay, that got him. Oh, let's chop him up, I guess. Bone isn't going to do me any good. So in this one here, so we're going to go in here, and there's a few things we're going to kill, but there's going to be a trigger point that unlocks that thing right there, and there's a whole bunch of them that pour out of there. So what we are going to do is we are going to go and make some wooden spikes. About 10. Should be more than enough. And what I'm going to do is put them right here. And we're going to save one for the last minute. Oh shit, we screwed it up. Because your loot room is right there. Yeah, how did I know? That's the loot room. He's above me. Oh yeah, jump without that leg now, buddy. Sucks to be you. See, sucks now that we got a rando though beating on stuff. No, we don't need a feather. Scrap that, get rid of that. We don't need that. We'll scrap those for now. Book? Nope. No, we're not going to waste it on that right now. Okay. See, we're getting to the point. No, we still aren't to the point where we can make a very good gun. Yeah, okay, so here's the pot. Here's the spot. This crap's gonna get freaking crazy. See, that thing's open, but I don't see my spikes over there, so that's gonna freaking... And somehow we have one of those dudes on the inside. And as soon as we fall in here... And that did it. Okay, well, those spikes look like they did us bit more good over there than I thought they were going to do. They did it in one. Oh, there's so many good things here. So much good stuff. So much good stuff. I gotta go back out. And that door lock. Oh, son of a... Well, I'm glad it was just an abrasion. Damn. Oh, numbers. Oh, 7,000? Better job going through the wall right here. Okay. Let's go back and get the rest of that loot. Ammo. Oh, well, not quite. I wrote, oh, that's volume 7. We have just a moment. Let's just do this for a second. Let's take a look at our points. We have 2 points, so we could put the 2 points in here and take care of that. You know what? Let's look at this real quick, because we made some, yeah, we did all kinds of stuff here. I need mutated zombies, feral whites and demos. I got 2 demo kills. Those 2 big bastards that were out there, though. Let's see. More blueberries, hops. I gotta get those planted. Pumpkins I gotta plant. Got corn, potatoes I gotta plant those, and coffee beans I gotta plant those. And then that's lead. We haven't harvested any lead. Wow, that's crazy. And what is this one? This is going to the Wasteland Trader Joel, and that's getting honey, and that's harvesting leather. This is putting the chemistry station down, and that's crafting gas. And this is getting pipe bombs. Okay, let's just now take, we got 3 points now. Okay, that's what I was after. So when we're talking about our agility build up here, we've got the gunslinger, and you can't get that one until you get to level 10. And deep cuts, you can't do that until you get to level 10. I'm not motivated to get that to level 10. Parkour, you can't get this one up until you get level 8, and I could, and then I could put another point in parkour. I really kind of like my parkour. I'm not going to lie. But, you know, and you got to get to level 3 before you can get another one of these daring adventurers. So I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to put 2 points there. I'm going to go to parkour, and I'm going to get my level 4. I think that will do us better than a lot of the other stuff. Trader's back open, so let's go get the trader. Take this stuff back. Good loot. I mean, that wasn't bad. Something we get through. My trees are growing over here. It's a new day, so we'll have some new quests. Hopefully none of them stupid night ones. Alright, let's do this real quick and just see what we can get out of there. Anything in here we really we want to sell that. We're going to sell that. We're going to sell those. What are these? Ranger boots? They're medium armor. Stamina bonus is up. What do we got on our feet right now, then? Yeah, I think we're going to put those on. Yeah, we're going to do that. Wear these. Yep, okay. That bumps up our stamina overall. We're going to take this beaker. And, ooh, so many good mods right here. Oh, shit. I'm going to have to take that rad remover, though. Because we're getting enough rads. I've got to put that on everything. Shit. I think I'm going to take those night because I can sell those. Oh, Lord, this is such a hard decision. Crucible or legendary parts? You know what? I'm taking the Crucible. But that seed recipe is really good. That water filter's expensive, but I'm going to have to take that.
This isn't charity.
No, sir. It is not charity. Such good stuff. I'm going to keep diamonds. I mean, they're... Man, I could make so much money off of those right now. There's another forge right there. I can make those easy though. Let's not waste money on that. There's a lot right there. That's good shit. Oh, 4x4 truck accessories. How much is that going to cost me? 57. I can't afford it. I can make it. I'm not going to worry about it. There's a bottle of acid though. I'm going to need that. SMG is the next level up on the pistol. But I'm not spending 14,000 on that, though I will get those. That's some really good gear, though. Ranger gloves. See, that's considered a sniper rifle, though. So we don't have anything in for sniper rifles. And a commando helmet has got a stun piece right there. Decisions. I need all of these cooking pots, but I can make my own. I gotta look at this in the aspect of what can I make myself that doesn't require me to spend more money. Because I really just need the freaking ammo. Oh, he's got some more. Okay, how much can I get though? I can't do 4,000. I can do 3,800. Do that. Okay. What other jobs do you have close by? I don't know. Yeah, see, these are big, man. I gotta go fours. We haven't done this restaurant. Let's do that restaurant. Let's run back over to the base. We need to get some stuff going here really quick. And it's this direction. That restaurant's right next to the base. So, ain't no big deal. Whee! Good Lord. Come here. Because you guys just insist. I said, where the hell were you? Those stuff to go downstairs. That I need to get put on the pistol. We're gonna put that there. Those go downstairs. That goes. We're just gonna put all that stuff in there. Okay, we do need to get these put up though. So let's get these put up. I know it's not. Okay, we're gonna put one there. And we're going to put one there. Not ideal, but I just got to get them up so they're cranking out. They're cranking stuff out. Let's take one of those. That gives us 3 of that. Let's get that off of there. We need that right there. Okay. Alright, let's 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Okay, and then let's go just drop downstairs here real quick, and let's go ahead and put our crucible in here. This one, we're gonna put that in there. We need to get some fuel going. We're gonna run one more. Okay. What do we have here? Oh, we need to get that out. And let's... Where do we want to put this? I think we're going to put it over here. But I want you to rotate. I need you to rotate. There you go. Alright, that gets us that out of the way. We are going to have to spend some time. I think I'm going to spend some time off camera working on this base and getting this built up. Because I think it's important to get it done, but it is kind of like boring level work that nobody really wants to see. So we're going to do that off camera. Right now, we're going to go over here. We need drink. I didn't get any drink up here. We're going to take those. Okay, we need to drink, and then we need to eat. Okay. Now we're going to run over here and do this one that's right next door. I'm going to take my bike because I can at least come out and store some stuff out. I've never run this one, so this is brand new. At least for me and running it. Okay, so this is called Restaurant Select. And first time. We're running through here. Let's see. Okay, keep looking. Just keep your eyes open because this is a tier 4. Plus we're in here, so it's a 5.5. I don't know what's in here. I don't know what's good. Alright, well, the first section, I don't know why I keep hearing, it's got lots of stuff for, it's a restaurant though, so we should pull some good stuff out of here. Maybe we can get 2 more things of asset out of here while we're screwing around in it. Because we do need that. We're going to loot this thing out. I'm going to tell you that right now. We're going to freaking loot everything we can find in here. You couldn't get me. I can jump higher than you. Yeah. Alright. Wow. Okay, let's oh, I can't even close the door. Good Lord. That was a lot. Get our satchel. Yeah, see, I knew you were out there somewhere. I kept hearing you run your big fat mouth, dude. Get lucky and get a couple of, I don't know. Guess we're not getting all that lucky. Get out of here. I was hoping to get maybe a pot or something out of here. Because you need 3, was it, for the... Need 3 for the chem station so we could make a second one? those things sometimes. There's some loot. Okay, so we're going out and about. See? Them high heels are not all cracked up to be. Sure nobody's, yeah. Yeah, this is gonna get a little bit squirrely. We're gonna pick up all this wood though. All these chairs. It's free, easy wood. Oh, I need to loot those. You beat up all those things right there, and that gives you the oh, yes. Okay. So watch. Should be leather. Yeah, and I need 20 to loot 20 leather for the challenge. So we're gonna beat these up. Yep, harvest leather's complete. There we go. Yeah, somehow I knew this was gonna get squirrely. It's okay. Oh wow, look, there's a hole underneath. I think I vaguely remember this place from a long time ago. Inventory's full. Shit. Let's get rid of that. We aren't going to use any of that. We're definitely not using the paper. So every 10 chairs is a stack. I want the wood though from them. Get my dukes. Probably should go back out to the before we end up going downstairs. Oh, hello, Mr. Copper. Gotta like that extra damage. Oh, there's a way up. Okay. Okay. Well, first, let's bust this open. See what we get out of here. Ooh. Okay, we do that, ditch that, take all that. I don't know if this wall safe's going to be worth a damn, though, because we don't get a lot of this very often. Should have put points at the lock picking. That's okay. We'll start doing that. Oh, that's all right. That wasn't anything like blowing my skirt up. Bring out the universal lock. Yeah, see, I knew that was a setup. Put a purse right there, you get to the shinies all show for you, and you're like, ooh! Yeah, bring out some more of this garbage over here. Man. Taking them out with this stuff, though. My bike's out here, so I want to work my way back this way. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that. Good thing I did. That's a learning elixir. We'll be back. we do need to get our farming going, so that's why I'm grabbing some of that stuff like that. Okay. Okay, this goes out here, and this acts like we go upstairs. Just make sure there's nobody back there. I didn't want to jump down there and then have somebody come running around on my behind. Okay, so there's one way to go up. But I was fairly certain that back in here, if you went in here, you could go up right here. I don't know if that was better or worse. Just kind of stood there with him on that one. Make sure nobody's in there. Okay, so then you come up right there. So there's two ways to get up in here. Neither one is good or bad. They just are. Oh, wow. Off with your head. Okay, so now... Alright. Now we drop back down into here. Because that's on the other side of the door we came through. Just making sure. And you ain't got any arm. Crazy lady. Nothing there. Okay, that's end loot right there. So that's I guarantee this is trouble. Yeah, see her over there? Turn to the trader. Did it. We did not use as much loot or as much ammo. So it's because that's not suspicious. Large pile of food. We will take all of that, ditch that, take the rest of it. We'll take that. Let's see what we got for ammo. Ooh, that's at least some nice stuff to sell. Anything else in here? What were you hiding in on? Okay. Oh, I know we had lockpicks. I know we had them with us. I gotta beat the hell out of this thing. Okay, let's read our books. We don't need to eat. We'll trash that. I can make those. Oh, I just took up another spot. Shit. Okay. All right. Well, that is this place. Definitely had spots where they could hide shit, though. Oh, hello. I did not invite you, but all right. Doesn't open that back up, so I guess I got to go around a long way. Okay, we can do that. Alright, let's put some... Guy. You two. I don't know what y'all are thinking anymore. You and your little jiggly tail. Alright, how much stuff can we put in there? Enough. Let's go see what Deal's got over here. What does the airdrop got for us? Sniper rifle. Laundromat. Moe's. Just taking a peek through here. This is working stuff. And there's a popping pills. But there's some good stuff. There's some good stuff around here. We're just gonna have to take some time and loot. We do need to work on our freaking base, though. We don't get some good stuff going with the base, we're going to be in trouble. Because the next Horde is not going to be something that's going to be... I don't think it's going to be something that's going to be easy. We're going to get ammo built up, though. That's going to be the key. Having our ammo built up so we can just freaking shoot all day long. I think if we have that ability, that'll be a huge piece for us.
I knew you had it.
Yeah, I did too. That will save us some stuff there. Let me see your inventory. A whole bunch of stuff I'm gonna sell. I don't need that. Don't need that. We're gonna sell off that stuff. Don't need one of those. Okay. Let's go over and look at the base here. We have got to start building some stuff. That's our biggest thing right now. It's such a toss-up in this game. Like, okay, what do I prioritize first? Do I loot? Get quests? Do I build? Defenses? Horde base? Just manufacturing just some general stuff is also important. Like, you can't, forget to do a lot of the stuff. Farming. How much farming do I need to do? My water. How much water do I need to do? Those things like that are all items that just are, like, you've got to do them at some point, but when? Come here. Run up on me while I'm trying to pay attention to something else. Okay, let's add a little gas. We didn't have much in there, so where did all of our gas go? Though, that's why we've got what we've got. Put that there and put that there. We do need to go ahead and get somewhat organized with what all this stuff that we've got going on. We've got to get our kitchen set up. We've got to start working on our farm. Let's grab all of that though. And let's go down here. Zippity doo dah over here. And let's drop in a bunch of this, and let's get some gas going. 4 minutes. We definitely are gonna have to get more gas than that at some point. Okay, we need cobblestone also. Hang on, do I have anything else in here? No. What do we have in here? Nothing going on in there. What do we have going on here? We need more cement. Same with you, more cement. We're still chucking it out. 11 more minutes. Let's put some more in there. We got to finish building out the roof. Cobblestone. We had some upstairs, right? There's one piece there. 85 pieces there. None in there. Okay. We need that. We only have one stone though, so do we have any stone stashed in here that maybe we didn't pick up? Take that though. Okay, so we gotta go fetch a little bit of stone. What do we have? Well, we don't really have a whole lot of anything. We'll get some though. Okay, so let's do this. Because we need to put that in there and do that so that that doesn't go anywhere. What did we have going on here? Did we seriously get a whole hole blown in the side of the building? Okay, we actually got pretty damn. Wait a second. Did somebody bust into my base? Somebody done busted in. Damn it. Okay. We're gonna ditch that. We'll get most of this cleaned up pretty quick. A hard swing from this thing takes it right through this mess. I did not pick up anything other than like this. Okay, so now we've got to take this out and cross our fingers. Okay. Alright, that gets rid of that garbage. we got the stamina to get back up here. Where are we at? Let's eat that. Let's drink that. Wow. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and bust through this. We'll start breaking this away from the rest of it. Monday, we are doing, we are gonna start probably around noon Mountain Time on Monday. We're playing Dying Light. Dying Light the Beast is coming out on the 19th of September. I am a huge fan of the Dying Light series. I wasn't a massive fan of the Staying Human, the second one. Unfortunately, that one just didn't blow up my skirt at all. It is what it is. What are you gonna do? I liked the whole first section of it. It was the second section of it that I didn't like, where you had to do this like stupid glider thing. I wasn't a fan of that at all. That really actually kind of sucked. I mean, I think some people liked it. The first game is a great game though, so we're gonna go play that game and have a little fun with it before Dying Light the Beast comes out. We're gonna do this. Start that on Monday, Labor Day, midday. You know, so 2 o'clock Mountain Time is when we'll be playing that one, and we're just gonna go. We're gonna have a good time with it. It's an exciting game. It really is. You get more experience by running around out at night. But night is also extremely dangerous, so it makes it a little more intense when you're trying to get into the game, and you need that extra XP to become a stronger character. So you go jump out there and start doing that craziness, and yeah, it's an exciting game. I think you guys will enjoy it very much. We're not ending this series in any form or fashion, so don't think that that's the case, because it's not. We're going to have a great time with this one. We're going to keep playing this one. I thought there for a second I was going all the way down. I want to get up. No, I don't want to get up there, but I need to get over there. Oh, shit knockers. I got one of them booger ladies up in my base. You dirty. Oh, shit. See, they just keep busting through this lower one. That's irritating me. That's right. You tell him where to go. Come on, guys. Get your butt back up here so I can finish it off. I don't know what to do with this, with these guys freaking just busting their butt right on through this. This is not... I've got to have some stainless steel. No, up one. Make me some forged steel. Do I have any sand left anywhere? None there. There's some right there. We got to get that forged steel back in there, and I'm gonna have to set up something. I need to make some boxes so I can put them down here. I should turn this, I should close that out, and I should turn this like into the storage area. I really should. Alright, what I want to do, need to get that, put that downstairs, and that right there as well. Do I have anything else that is building material? Really, let's take this stuff out of here. Okay. I don't like where I just put these boxes, though. I'll be honest. I'm not digging that. Oh, shit! Damn it all. Just want to be able to get back in through here is all I'm trying to do. Look, you... No. Get off of me. It was so horrible. I just stood here and she just went... Well, I gotta do something about that front door. That is really just not working for me. Okay, that'll work for now. I need that. I need that. Why don't I have any stone with me? Let's take that right now. Let me take that right now. You know what? Let's just take that all right now. I'm gonna do that with it. These scavenger gloves, salvage harvest medium. That's wrenching stuff is what that is. put that up there for now. All right. Really? I need to be up there working on that stuff. Guess I need to go down one though, because I need to fix this. Let's go back up one, because we need some concrete. Stand up now, butthole. We also need more building blocks. I got infected. Well, I'm calling shenanigans on that garbage. Almost this way at the top. All right, well, hey, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to call that for the night right there. Almost 4-hour stream. We're kind of getting into the boring stuff right now, and I got to get this stuff done. And so I'm going to do a little bit off-screen work here. But hopefully I don't. I'm going to try to stop before we get to the next Horde, which is going to be day 41. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stop and make it interesting. However, I appreciate everybody showing up tonight. The resubs are awesome. I appreciate that very much. Your support of the channel is always appreciated. Come back Monday, Labor Day. We are going to be playing Dying Light. The game is fast-paced, pretty doggone intense. It's going to be a good time. So 12 Mountain on Monday. I hope to see everybody there. I hope y'all have a great evening. Wherever you're at, have a good morning, good afternoon, and from here,